Hello, good morning, my really very good friends, my good viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Zach Discovery's YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day, it's a good morning, a Saturday, that I'm live again from Nyamweni village. Thank you so much for finding time to check me in my channel, to watch my video, to like, to comment, to even, without forgetting the major one, to share the link. Thank you so much, because I have seen new members in the team. Guys, welcome. Feel at home. We shall save. As I always say, we shall save safely and we shall land safely. We shall sail safely and we shall reach the shore safely, and we shall fly safely and we shall land safely. We shall drive safely, we shall reach the destination safely. So my name is Zach Discoveries. Check me also in my Instagram, that is Zach Discovery. We meet there. By the way, we usually meet with quite a number in my Instagram. I usually answer all of you there. Some of you ask questions, some of you give opinions, some of you say other things that we need to know. They need to know more about us. You're most welcome. That is why we have this social media platform. So also find me there, Zach Discovery. So our boss, Fellow the Boy, by the way, check out his channel. Follow the Boy, also in his Instagram, Follow the Boy. Tenga Junior was supervisor, guys. Check him out. We're moving those two guys to 10,000. So Zach Discovery, we're moving to 5,000 plus. I know one of you told me that I should have a dream of 1 million plus subscribers, which is very possible. Just share the link. Already now I'm having 3,477. Just check out. Share the link. Each of you share the link to at least to a group of 5. How many is that? Times 5, that is almost 15,000 subscribers. Thank you so much as you are on board. So today I'm coming live from Nyamweni again, Baba Godfrey's place. Yeah, yesterday, remember I told you that we were not going to work here. But remember, the guy that is doing the tiling is still here. So the masons that were all here, I transferred them to Mama Fred's place. Remember yesterday we were doing the plumbing, so he instilled the gutters plus the pipe that will be leading water to the tank. So from here I'm going to show you what he did yesterday. So that means after showing you what is happening at Baba Godfrey, I'll connect this video to the next part that you'll be watching, what is perspiring at Mama Godfrey's place, Mama Fred's place. Sorry. So quite a number of activity are taking place there, because I've taken there the masons that they are busy working, plastering the kitchen, busy doing the basement. Guys, a lot is happening at that place. So just stay tuned. Please stay tuned. As I always say, don't leave. Don't touch the dial. Don't touch the dial. Repeat that. Don't touch the dial. So that we stay tuned. So guys, we're having quite a number of activity. So the guy that was doing the tiling, I want to show you what he did. He did part of it. In fact, I brought more the grout. I was supposed to add grout. You know, we have small expenses that are not. In fact, sometimes we don't budget them, but sometimes they come during the process. So we did this yesterday, and as I told you is that the grout was not there to put on this side. In fact, it had not dried. This side, this one where I'm stepping, it had not dried. So they will wipe it clean, then put the grout because it has dried. Then they'll clean the entire. This is one of the toilet. Also this one they did is a matter of just cleaning. So you can see how the basins are done. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. Now, this is what he was instilling. So imagine now we paint this thing, this bathroom white, the whole of it. So where you're seeing the black lines, that's where now the grout comes in. The white grout. That's why we usually buy grout white. So it will come in and cover. Then the whole of this will be pure. Plus the top there, grout will pass there, make it uniform. Then the paint will follow, which is now we're going to apply something that is resembling the tiles that are put there. So far, so good. So he'll be also been installing the doors, because he had to remove, I talked about it, about the level. He had to remove, he was already making the frame so that they can fit perfectly. Then it will be cleaned thoroughly. Thorough cleaning will be done before we do the painting. So far, so good for the toilets and the bathroom. The wall was erected this place, meaning now we shall be removing this one. So when the masons come back, I think they remove here, then they put here the floor, then they also plaster this one, so that when we start painting in this compound, we go to painting. That is it. We'll go to painting. So that is it about the toilet. Let's go back to the guy who was doing the borehole drilling. By the way, yesterday he was not here. I told you he had an emergency. So in fact, they have gone inside. Yeah, so I don't know whether you can be able. Maro. Kwa salama bwana?
Niko salama.
Umepata kitu ya kukalia?
Nimepata kitu. Hii ni jua liko hapa, ngoja tungangane tuone.
All right. So there's a stone that was found where he's sitting. So he's trying to divert this way so that we can go down. Sawa Mara? Hi, so uko salama boss?
Uko salama, I'm okay.
Hey, you're good, eh?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Karibu. Yes. Then what else was happening here? What else was happening? So guys, you know, these guys sometimes surprise me. Oma. Yeah. Some these guys sometimes surprise me a lot. What, Oma, what don't you know how to make? Tell us. Electricity only. So he's a mason.
Plumbing.
He's also a plumber. You know how to do plumbing?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Plumbing.
Plumbing.
And you know the names of those materials?
Yes, I know them.
Hey! Oh, those things called a half, a quarter.
A quarter. We have things that we call elbow.
I came to learn yesterday that we have even a tap. Taps have names.
Yeah.
Taps, just taps. We have those taps that you do like this with a finger. You open them, you flap. We have those that they go round. We have lockable.
We have the many.
We have many.
That's the door lock.
You can also, by the way, I saw you fixing the door locks.
That's my job.
That's your job now as a carpenter. Okay, guys, so he has been telling me that he's a mason, only that I did not believe. So, remember yesterday we did this part, so it remained like this. I want to show you the way it remained. It remained this way, without the mortar now. So I told you that I was to get a mason to come back and now put the screed. Then from there put what?
Nero.
Nero. What is the Nero in English?
Nero. That's a Nero.
It's Nero.
That
is pure cement, eh?
With
cement and water.
With the red oxide.
Well, yes, I've actually brought also lead oxide. Eh?
Yeah.
So we are going to give different color. We don't want to have the color of the cement on this pavement. Eh? Yes. So we're going to have the red color. Red color. Yes, so when we paint here so that we have the paint, I don't know which paint, we shall now decide. According to the what? The exterior. Now, this is now Uma, the common Omera. He's doing now another thing that I didn't know. All right, so in fact, from the look of things, in fact, he's even perfect. Just the same way the guy that was handling this part was good yesterday. Because I came here and he had, in fact, put so many ropes there. You know, those masons, they have some tricks. They cannot use eyes, eh? They have to use rope. Those ropes are called what? Something line.
I don't know in English, but we know it's a rope, kamba.
Kamba, but zile sasa za kupima si zina jina in English. Yeah, kwa mason.
Inaitwa kama split level. Na square.
So this guy had put some sticks there. He was, hey, you were thinking he's now constructing a new house.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is now another field. Mine is to show you what. So this guy will do this around. Then later he will come with the Nero. Eh? The Nero after it has dried. Yeah. So that you are saying after this one, you go and put the grout the other side.
No. I come and put the needle here.
You finish with the needle first?
Yeah, and then I go
because the grout is easier to put and wipe you go.
Yeah.
All right. So Omera today is now, leave alone now the tiling. That was a contract. Now this one he's working today as a mason here. Because by then he needed a mason here for the whole day. So I told him, because the work that he was to do there was less, so I requested him to be a mason here today, plus his handman. Let's first greet the boss of the home. Afikiana. Wanaona fungwa nyingi hivi bana.
Ya, ndivyo kunaendanga.
Ndivyo kuna kuaga. Uko salama?
Niko salama kabisa.
Nataka kuweka sasa za kufuli zote kwa moja. Zingine utunze mahali.
Zingine nitunze mahali.
All right. So this is Baba Godfrey. He's saying he's doing good. Kazi naona inasonga, si ndio?
Kazi iko poa.
Niwaambia pale tuombe. Pale kukisema tuombe. Naona sisi tumepata mawe. Naomba wenye wanapenya waende vizuri. Si ndio? Najua maji ikipatikana hapa itatusaidia.
Itatusaidia sana.
Okay guys, sorry, someone is coming here. Okay, this is the handman, Bana Moses himself. You're good, eh?
Fine.
You're very fine.
Yeah.
All right. So I can see you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I think before 3 you'll be done, isn't it? Yeah. So this is Moses, the one assisting our friend here. Namna gani madam? Umedunga bana. Kwambia leo umeamua kuchomoka mpaka socks.
Umetisha dunia.
Kama unaenda ugeni ba?
Nenda ugeni ate.
Mahali? Ulileta zile maji ndoo 10? Oh, sasa unataka kulipa? Asubuhi bwana, malipo yanafanyika asubuhi kweli?
Nataka nikimbia harusi, ninaenda harusi.
Harusi wapi?
Sirari.
All right. Hiyo maji imeisha. Omera, hiyo maji iko?
Sasa ninakwambia kuhusu maji.
Iko sawa, inatosha? Haya, the lady kuja tuone. So I told this lady to bring 10 packets of water. Lydia, una mop? So she brought. All right. She's going for another. Kwa hivyo leo tungekuwa na kazi hapa mungefanyaje? Mungefanyaje?
Kazi.
Ungeenda harusi? Ningeenda. All right, so takulipa 200 yako, acha ni. So Lydia, umeamua ing'are mama. Si ufungue dirisha basi.
Jifungua.
Lydia. Sini ya kuvuta tu. So you're having a window here, but you're supposed to bar lock. Sawa, iko hivyo. Acha ingia fresh air. So Lydia has decided to mop. She has decided that now this house is now ready, now they can at least. Wewe acha kuchafua mama. Umesikia? Uko sawa? Utaruka, unajua ataruka hapa agonge chini. Good girl. Sawa, usimenyora hapo. Naona umeanza kumenyora.
Ni ule mtoto.
Atapigwa. So guys, that is what is happening to. So the next part of this video, I want to take you now to Kengariso to show you what is happening there. So stay tuned. Watch the video to the end, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Watching without skipping that. See you there. Yeah, so guys, I've arrived at where I was telling you that I was heading to. That is Kengariso. So I wanted to show you exactly what happened yesterday. Because as I remember, as I told you that yesterday I brought the guy that was supposed to fix the gutters. So this is what he did. So the water will be, in fact, it will be collected from all these ends. Collected, then it will be dropped at this part where you are seeing a dropper. That is what we call a dropper. So the water will be collected from the other side and this side, then come and collect it. Then this is where we are now putting the basement for the tank. So the guys that are behind that, we worked with him. The other side is Ngarasi, and we have the brother-in-law to Mama Fred, the one that is the handman to him. So apart from that, remember these gutters were supposed to be fixed after the board. You can see inside there's a board. So that is called the fisher board. Now the tank is here. This is the tank. Same size. I think it's a little bit smaller than the size that is created there because he has to make the exact measurement. So meaning when it will be placed there, this tap that you're seeing. Sorry, this guy is now, it's now around 9. So this guy is around. He's having his good time here. Yeah. So this tap which you are seeing here, is it a tap or an outlet? This one. So it's going to be placed in a way that is going to pass this way. The water will be, I think they will be fetching the water there, or we can place it toward that side. So the person that maybe will be coming from the kitchen can fetch the water from there. So from inside, from below, they used nini uliweka ndani? Mchanga ama mawe? Mawe iko ndani. Kulikuwa na mawe hapo? Hii ni mlima ya mawe. Good. So it is strong. Pembeni ni tofali. Oh, good. Good. So the sides were reinforced by the bricks and the mortar. Then inside we have rocks, because remember we shall be having 1,000 liters. 1,000 liters of water that is going to be sitting on top there. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very tough guy. Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah. all right, guys. Yeah, so guys, I was someone asked about this house. This one, by the way, is a very strong structure that is constructed. Only that it reached a point that it stopped. So in other words, this structure, if I'm not wrong, Fellow the boy was sent some money for the iron sheet for this one. For 10, I think there were around 10 or 9 iron sheets. And the 9, if they can cover this part that is remaining, plus, because let's count these iron sheets that are here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, good. This is 7. So if we have 9, then they'll cover the whole of this plus this part. Then the other part will be used now. There's an iron sheet that is usually placed here on top so that it prevents water from spilling inside. So that means the part of the iron sheet will be done. Now, this structure was supposed now to be constructed so that one, between the other one that is being plastered and this one can be used as the kitchen and the other one can be used as the animal house. Now that means if you are plastering that one, if this one is constructed, it's supposed now to be used for animals. That is it. Someone asked about that question and I was to clarify about it. So that is it. So apart from that, that means we are having plastering going on in this compound. Yeah, so those guys that you are used to, the experts in terms of plastering and smoothing the wall, they are all here. One of them is the one that I told you is Ngarasi. He's working on the basement, the base of the tank. Then the other one is the one we had yesterday. He's also doing his wonderful job here. So he has finished this part. Then we have Chacha himself there from the other side. So we are going to plaster this house all round today. All round today. What do I mean by that? So they have finished that. They are going to come to this side. So plaster this way, all the way to this section. That is what we have agreed with them, because that is why I brought them here, the two guys. If I wanted to take more days, then it means I would have allowed maybe, let's say, one mason plus the one on the base to come. But there are two. So one's supposed to do this, and the other one is to do the other one. So we have agreed that they're going to do. Even if they don't reach here, then it will be a very small portion that will have remained. But at least it will be done today. So that is what exactly is happening today. So for Mama Fred, water is going to be collected. Probably from Monday, because that basement has to be constructed today. It dries tomorrow. Then on Monday, it will be, now we can now place, not even on Monday, I think on Tuesday, that is when we can place the tank there. We might place the tank there on top on Monday, but we will not allow water to go in because the water will be very heavy and it will break the base. So maybe we'll allow it on Wednesday or some day like that. Yeah, so we do not want to remove this. The masons have said do not want to move because this lady plays this one. She has an idea of rearing some poultry here. In fact, she put them here. That's why you can see some wastes from the hens and the cock. You can even see the feathers there. So that means she sometimes throw them here, especially the young, those young, and they feed. She give them the food here, and that is it. So preparation for making sure that the wall will be smooth has been done. That means they removed part of this one that extended outside, so that when they do the plastering, at least now it can be levelized. For those who do not know why we usually mold these houses this roughly, there's a reason. I explained that in one of my videos, but for those who are new here in this channel, the reason is that when they put the mortar, it sticks. So the moment it enters, like a hole like this, it enters here, some of it goes to these cracks and it pulls. So the cement that is in there dries and it sticks. So when it enters here, it will stick. Enters here, it will stick. Enter here, so it enables it to stick all through. Yeah, so that is it for this part of the explanation for this wall. But by the end of it today is that what we expect to have is like this. So that in case we are going now to do the painting, we have a very smooth surface that you can paint. This is the only what you can paint. You cannot paint a surface that looks like this. Yeah, so by the end of the day, that's around 5, we are going to have. So here in Mama Fred's compound, we're having 3 masons and 3 handmen. And the lady that is going to bring the water is bringing the water. So that is what is happening. But the person that accompanied Mama Fred is a very good friend of ours. A lady that we started this project with. Now she can say hi. Yes. You can see her smile, eh? Mama Fred, Mama Maria, you are good?
Sawa.
Kabisa.
Kabisa nashukuru Mungu.
Amen. So you have not started sleeping in your house? Or not yet?
Tarara, ninatumaini hilo.
It will come to a completion. It will come to a completion. Because yesterday fellow was telling me they have reached where now they're supposed to put a lento around, eh? And it will be a very strong house. Very strong house. So she did not forget her friend. She did not forget her friend, so she came to check what is happening. Did she tell you that something was happening here? Or you saw them from your place?
Nimeona kutoka huko.
Because that iko juu kuliko yako. Si ndio? Si muji iko juu kuliko ile yako.
Kabisa.
Unaiona? Yeah, so that is Mama Maria, a wonderful lady that does not forget friends. So karibu sana. Leo tumeamua tuweke hii nini tank hapo juu. Maji yanze kuingia. Si ndio? So that is it guys. We are on. So keep tuned so that by the end of the day now I'll be showing you exactly what has happened. So that's in my next part of the video. Do not touch that dial. Thank you so much. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing my link. Heading to 5,000 plus. See you in the next video. Bye bye.